Witches. Are you superstitious about the full moon? Well, get ready for a Witchfodump, full moon edition. If you ask anyone who's worked in healthcare, law enforcement, emergency services, or even retail and customer service, they'll tell you the same thing. You can feel it when the full moon hits. There's no need to check the sky. The vibe just shifts. People act out, emotions run high, and weird stuff just happens. Paramedics receive more calls. Nurses brace for chaos. Teachers notice that their students are more restless. Even cashiers have stories about their customers losing control for no obvious reason. Is it coincidence or is it something more? Okay, let's rewind. Across cultures, the moon has always been more than a pretty nightlight. It's a symbol, a scapegoat, and sometimes an excuse. In ancient Rome, it was believed that the full moon could trigger madness, hence the word lunatic, from the word luna, which is Latin for moon. In Eastern Europe, people believed that the full moon could awaken werewolves and dark forces. In Philippine folklore, the full moon was when creatures like the aswang, a vampiric shapeshifter, was most powerful. In medieval Europe, witches were said to gather on full moons to perform rituals because moonlight amplified their magic. In indigenous traditions across Turtle Island, the full moon is sacred. It is used to mark time, honor cycles, and connect with ancestral rhythms. The Cree call the January moon the cold moon, and the Ojibwe call the March moon the sugar moon. In India, Purnima is a time of spiritual practice, fasting, and connecting to divine energies. Some Hindus even believe that bathing in the moonlight during Purnima can purify their karma. So from werewolves to wisdom, the full moon has always stirred something deep in us. So what does science say? Is there any truth to this? Yes and no. Let's break it down. For example, tides. The moon controls the Earth's tides through gravitational pull. And when it's full, the sun, the earth, and the moon all align together, amplifying this pull. It's called a spring tide. The gravitational tug is literally stronger. And remember, humans are approximately 60% water. So the theory goes, if the moon can have an effect on the oceans, perhaps it can have an effect on us as well. Some researchers believe that the full moon subtly affects our circadian rhythms, our melatonin levels, and our sleep quality, which will in turn affect our mood and behavior. One Swiss study found that people sleep approximately 20 minutes less during full moons, with lower melatonin levels and less deep sleep. And anyone who's raised a toddler knows that less sleep equals more irritability, less impulse control, and more intense emotions. Another theory, it's primal. Before artificial light, the moon lit up the night, potentially increasing activity, social interactions, and even mating behavior among early humans. And that legacy might still echo in our biology. And finally, there's the confirmation bias angle. People expect weird things to happen during a full moon. So they notice and remember the weird stuff and ignore the ordinary. So, is the full moon actually affecting us? Or are we just primed to believe it? Maybe both. Because here's the thing. We don't just live by facts. We live by stories, instincts, and rhythms. And the moon has always been a part of our rhythm. So whether you're a nurse rolling your eyes on a night shift, or a witch charging your crystals, or someone just feeling off during the full moon, you're not alone. It's real to you, and sometimes that's enough. The full moon reminds us that we are cyclical beings, not robots. We have phases, moods, energy spikes, emotional tides. So maybe full moon superstition is just another word for remembering our nature. and tuning into the ancient intelligence that is running through our blood, our water, and our memories. So next time there's a full moon, pay attention. How do you feel? What shifts? Do you act a little wilder, freer, weirder? Whether it's science, superstition, or something in between, the moon is watching. The question is, are you listening?